So, guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, this is a funny sort of video. It's really a part two to one of my earlier videos, one of my earlier builds, I should say. So, if you want to, you can go and check out. It's on my channel. It's called Farm Buildings Models Big Build. Now, and it should come up. It's the start of the shed. Now, that has been so long ago, and a lot has progressed since. So as you can see, it's finished. I know I should have videoed it and stuff. Whatever way it went, the footage I might have a bit, and if I had to, here it is now.
So I've gotten on pretty well with this shed so far. I've done a lot of stuff to it, modifications to it. I'm gonna start off with have a new shed door for letting in cattle. Here, I'll take off the roof just to get a bit of light. Ooh, up it comes. Now you can see the shed. I put in, as you can see, the bars, the feeding, the bars that the cattle put their heads through when they're feeding them. See, 6 to 820. Or 6. Yes. And then another thing, I have a couple of more things done to do with the shed to give it finishing touches. I was thinking of doing gutters along the sides. I don't know how I'll achieve that. I maybe just get cut out some cardboard, and they'd be very useful because to hold up, because the roof panel it sits well, as you can see, good enough, but it's not entirely bulletproof. Like you give it a good shake or something on the ground, like if there's some bang going on the ground, this just falls straight off. I had to straighten that up. It's good to straighten things, but I'm thinking now strongly gutters would be very good to put along there, just to fill in this little gap and to hold the shed roof a bit comfortably, that it looks a bit more realistic. And I could put a tube going down here and having a barrel on either side, or a little barrel or something like in that to construction, or even want to just go straight down into a drain. I could paint in a drain. The possibilities are endless here, really. But as you can see with the roof on, it is a very dark shed. Some people like that, but for a cattle shed, I like to just plenty of light. So what I'm going to do is cut out the see-through transparent, cut out pieces out, and then they're putting the transparent plastic, so it look like glass on either side. This side be more likely to do it on, but on this side it's going to be pretty hard with the fact the way this side was constructed. Was now was just a solid piece. It's the fact that has all these two pieces of cardboard glue onto it, and the fact it's nearly patchwork. But I'll get through it anyways. I'll get them fixed and glued. I'm running short on glue materials at the moment, but I'll eventually get, when they come around, I'll get a good well stock, so I'll never have to run into this problem again. But overall so far it's going pretty well. So what type of scenes I'll be able to achieve on this model farm in the near future when it's finished. So as you can see, I put some cows into the shed, and they get their heads. They all fit straight through the pen bars, pretty good. I didn't bother putting the slats that there will be individual gaps for each cow to have its head through. They're good as well for models, but I just wanted to make it a bit more accessible for cows and stuff. I didn't have to make individual one. It'd be very finicky, and it'd be very, very flimsy and fragile as well. So this just long bar done a better job on replicating it. As you can see in this corner, there's a bit of a bulge. I cut it a bit short, this piece, and then I had to re-glue it with a new piece onto it, and then just paint the whole thing. And then so you have your tractor This is the big thing I really wanted to replicate in this shed, and I think I've done it pretty well with the tractor, just doing different jobs and going past the cows. Even have it's the scraper on the 6920. So you can see now I'm finished. Big difference to the front of the shed. I've really improved it. I think it looks a lot better. And actually I've just put a couple of these wood chip hay bales down the back to look good in the shed, as it's right beside the cattle shed for feeding. It are hay bales. As you can see, I don't think I'm gonna paint these red because that may blend them in too much. But I think to just leave them wooden, so you can see, you can kind of tell the shed was made from wood, and it really blends in. Even though the roof goes past the original wall there, but looks real well. I minded the glue; it doesn't look too bad. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. And I know it was very short, but it's kind of like a part 2 to a video I should have shown you the whole thing. So yeah, just like you have these past projects, and there's just something about it. I was kind of couldn't quite place it why you didn't like this building, even though it's one of my biggest ever model builds, farm buildings. So yeah,
So that's that shed build, and it sits actually at the back of the farm, so I have to take all the stuff out of the way as to